my name is Warren, and I'm just a kid like you. Or I was until I found Evil Gargle's magic jewel. Then he tricked me, and I read a spell. Now every time I sneeze, monster by mistake. My sister Tracy tries the spell book. She never gets it right, but Tracy doesn't ever give up. Cause you know one day she might find the words that will return me to my former width and height. I'm a monster by mistake. I'm gonna tell you about Johnny the Ghost. He's a wisecracking trumpet-playing friend. He lives up in the attic. Shh, Mom and Dad don't know. Johnny always has a helping hand to lend. My secret monsterific life always keeps me on the run, and I have a funny feeling that the story's just begun. Everybody thinks it's pretty awesome I've become a monster by mistake. I'm a monster by mistake. I'm a monster by mistake.
You're not joining us, Tracy?
I'm on a case.
Uh-huh. Our neighbor, Mr. Boggs, again?
I am so positive he's breaking the law.
By not separating his garbage?
I just need some evidence to prove it.
How many of these Drew Robinson girl detective books have you read now?
12, but it's not because of them. I know Mr. Boggs isn't recycling. There he is now. He's got a bag, see? See? It's got an apple in it. He should be composting that. And something in plastic wrap. He should definitely be recycling the juice bottle because... Oh. Wait. That's not his garbage. It's his lunch. Nothing ever happens in this town.
Hey, this looks kind of interesting. The crown jewels of Zerbania have come to Pickford.
Oh?
Yep, gonna be on display at the museum in a few days. Till then, they're being stored at the bank. Dolores is part of the squad guarding them.
Wow, they need their own squad? Cool. Come on, Warren, let's go check it out.
There's Aunt Dolores' motorbike.
But what are all those people lining up for?
Aunt Dolores!
Aren't you supposed to be guarding the jewels?
I just popped in for a quick donut. I'll be right back at my post. But this is Pickford, remember? Nothing ever happens in this sleepy little town. Except that pesky monster.
Tell me about it.
Anyway, caught myself a whiff of these beauties. Couldn't resist coming to get a sample.
They sure are popular.
Best donut I ever had. Actually, best 6 I ever had. Can't stop eating them. Here, taste. Exactly. I think they must have some kind of secret ingredient. Ma and Pa Kruller just opened the place today. Donut-cological geniuses, if you ask me.
Oh, don't like the looks of this. Pa, come here. Now we've got cops hanging around. Why do you have to make such good donuts?
I spent the last 10 years in prison learning how to bake. I refuse to make an inferior product.
And the reason we spend so much time in prison is you never take these heists seriously enough. We're here to steal the jewels, not double-dip maple glazed.
Oh, stop worrying. This shop's the perfect cover. Besides, you heard the cop. Nothing ever happens in this sleepy little town. They're not suspecting a thing.
Oh, just spend more time tunneling and less time baking.
Well, back to my duties. Let's see how long till my next donut break.
Tracy, we've got to empty our pockets.
What? Why?
I've got to get one of those donuts for myself. They're incredible. All I need is 50 cents. 5 cents? That's it? Think they'll sell me 1/10 of a donut?
Kruller's Delectable Donuts. No, sorry. We can't do deliveries. There's only 2 of us.
I'll do it.
What?
I'll deliver the order on my bike for a donut.
You got a deal. Here's the order, and here's your pay. Don't eat it all in one place.
Aunt Dolores is right. They really must have some kind of secret ingredient.
A secret ingredient. Hey! That could be good to investigate. The case of the deviously delicious donut. Let's see. Drew would get the big picture first. They've got display cases filled with donuts, bags of flour, trays. Nothing unusual so far. Next, she'd start asking questions. So, everybody loves your donuts. You must have some kind of secret.
What? Says who? We just bake here.
Exactly. With some kind of secret ingredient.
What? Oh, yeah, sure. That's what makes our donuts so yummy.
Can I ask you what that secret ingredient is?
If I told you, it wouldn't be a secret anymore, would it?
Right. Owner reluctant to share information. Looks like your usual commercial kitchen. Hey, a shovel in a kitchen? That's interesting.
Come on, kid, you can't hang around there. Health Department regulation. Now we got a kid snooping around.
You know how curious kids are.
She's writing stuff down.
She's a kid, not a cop. It's probably just poetry. You know girls that age love writing poetry.
There's too many people in this place. I still say we should have opened a nice, quiet little fake funeral parlor instead.
That's another delivery done. And another donut devoured. All that sugar frosting is making me sneeze and turn into the monster. And look! Constantly turning into the monster is flattening my tires.
That's not from the monster. That's from the 20 donuts you've eaten already.
Oh, right. So, how's your investigation going?
I've done my preliminary examination, but if I'm going to find out what that mystery ingredient is, I really need to see in the back.
Closing time. Finally. Ugh. I didn't take up a life of crime to work full time. Did everything go to plan?
Yep, tunnel's done.
And the special dough to seal up the hole in the bank vault after you get the jewels?
Yep, it's ready. Although I think maybe I should add a dash of cinnamon. Anyway, all we gotta do now is wait till the dead of night and in I go. If there's a night watchman, he's sure to be asleep by then. Simple.
It's never as simple as you think it's gonna be.
You didn't touch your dinner, and now you've barely had any breakfast. Are you feeling all right?
I feel great. I'm just saving room for today's pay.
And where has Tracy gotten to?
I'll go look.
Get down! Mr. Boggs had a banana in his hand, and I bet he's going to toss that peel wherever he pleases.
Warren! Tracy! I just heard on the radio. The crown jewels of Zorbania. They're gone!
Every single jewel stolen.
How?
That's just it. We don't know. There's no sign of any kind of forced entry. And other than the slight smell of cinnamon, the inside of the vault is pristine.
Is there anything I could do to help?
Yeah, I know you're on this mystery kick and all, but jewel theft is serious business, and we can't have you messing up the investigation. How dare those thugs rob my bank? I need a donut. Sorry to cut in, but this is official police business.
What?
Yep, I need a dozen chocolate dipped, and I need them now.
Are you sure I can't help, Aunt Dolores?
Thanks, but we got our top detectives on the case. It won't take long to solve.
Oh? And why's that?
We got roadblocks all over the place. Be checking every single vehicle trying to leave town. Anything bigger than a shoebox, we'll be searching it. Yep, it won't take long.
What?
You hear that? I told you this wouldn't be easy. We should have left town as soon as you got the jewels.
What? And disappoint all my new customers? Anyway, you heard. They're only gonna look inside things bigger than a shoebox.
And?
I've got an idea.
I wish Aunt Dolores would let me help investigate.
They're dealing with a major crime, Tracy. And after all, you're just, well, a kid.
Nobody takes me seriously. I can solve stuff too, you know.
I know.
Delivery up?
Gotta go.
Warren! What's he doing? Hey, I know. I bet it's the mystery ingredient. Tracy Patterson, back on the case. Would you please just take another look?
I don't know, kiddo. I notice Ma is looking pretty jittery about the robbery right next door. We don't want to scare them into closing up shop. Where would we get our donuts?
Please?
Well, okay. I'm kind of in the mood for a snack anyway.
So, see anything?
Did I ever? 3 racks of delicious danishes, mounds of magnificent muffins, and several sublimely stuffed powdered jelly donuts.
I meant anything I can use.
Oh, right. Huh. Well, Pa seems to be sticking little pellets or something into the dough. Couldn't quite make out what they were because, well, have you ever heard an entire tray of eclairs calling your name?
Sticking little things into the dough. Do you think maybe they were flavor pellets? I've got to get a look at this for myself.
Just don't upset Ma and Pa.
Can't see.
What are you doing? I told you to stay away from this door. You aren't allowed back here. That kid's really snooping now. We gotta hurry up and get out of town.
I'm baking as fast as I can.
What's this? You didn't fill the tunnel back in?
Why go to all that work?
You idiot! The next people to rent this place will figure out what happened in a second. We gotta fill it back in. Where's the shovel?
In the truck.
We'll go and get it. I don't trust that chucklehead.
Where'd Ma go? Kruler's Collectible Donuts, can I help you? A dozen glazed at 75 Lyndhurst? Sure, I can do that. Be right there. Gee, they're really running low.
Nobody around. My chance to investigate a little more. I wonder what they keep down here.
Ma? Pa? Where'd everybody go?
Oh, no.
Pa? The kid's got a dozen of the special donuts. You gotta get them back before somebody sees what's inside. Do whatever it takes to get them back. I'm not going to prison again.
What? Johnny! Johnny!
Huh? What? Can a guy try to sleep off a morning donut binge without being pestered?
Something's up. Warren left with a box of donuts and the Krulers seem very determined to get them back.
Maybe they're not up to Pa's usual high standards.
No, there's something way more serious going on. Ma mentioned prison. She told Pa to do whatever it takes to get those donuts back.
That must be some secret ingredient.
Or something else they're trying to hide. Let's go. He's on his way to 75 Lyndhurst. I know which shortcuts Warren would take. I should be able to find him before Pa does.
You find Warren, I'll take care of delaying Pa.
There's something in those donuts the Crullers are trying to keep secret.
Yeah, the secret ingredient.
No, there's something else.
Hey, what are you doing?
They're obviously using the donuts as a hiding place.
What? What would you hide in a donut?
The crown jewels! They must have tunneled into the bank and stolen the jewels.
No wonder they wanted to stop you.
So now what?
We'll call the police dispatcher, send Aunt Dolores to the shop.
Meanwhile, I'll head over. Keep an eye on those two scoundrels.
Closed? They can't be closed. Hello? Pa Cruller!
Sorry, gone out of business.
Why?
We're packing up and leaving. I thought Pickford was a peaceful little town, not a hotbed of crime.
You're leaving? But...
Officer Patterson, this is probably a wild goose chase, but some kid reports there's an emergency at the Cruller.
Yeah, there sure is. They're closing.
There's Aunt Dolores.
She's leaving!
Dispatch told her there might be an emergency here. She thought they meant the shop shutting down.
We'll have to get her to come back.
Better do it quick. Ma and Pa have almost finished packing up the truck. They're about to scram.
Okay, Johnny, you called the police. They'll believe you. You're a grown-up. Meanwhile, well, Warren and I'll just have to keep them from going anywhere. Come on!
There they are. Grab them.
Do I really have to?
You didn't nab them when you saw them on the phone. At least do it now.
Hey! Let go of us! Ah!
Don't worry, it's a bit cold, but the supplies guy'll find you soon.
Don't worry. It's so cold. I'm bound to... Here we go. Now I'll just pull the door open.
Drew would say the first thing you do in a situation like this is look for the obvious. Like a latch that opens the door. I mean, who'd build a walk-in freezer that you can't walk out of? Bingo!
You are a good investigator.
Dolores is on her way, but the Crullers are about to leave.
We'll just have to stall them.
How?
We'll try to keep Ma and Pa busy, and Johnny, you try to get the donuts back.
Gotcha!
So what do we do to stall them?
I've got an idea.
That's all the donuts loaded.
Let's go.
What the? That's my favorite mixing bowl. And my French whisk. I can't leave my babies behind. I have to get my precious baking tools.
Why didn't I marry that nice hitman Melvin Lebowski when I had the chance?
What? How did you...
In the name of young detectives everywhere, I command you to surrender!
Huh? Out of my way, kid.
That's your idea?
I'm warning you!
And I'm warning you. This is a heavy-duty industrial cake icer, and I'm not afraid to use it.
Just try it!
Tracy!
What the? Ghost? It must be ghosts. Pa? Ah! Ghost! Help!
What? It's just me, Ma.
Oh, what the? Why are you... Oh, who cares? Just go.
They're going to drive away.
Not if we stop them.
How?
I don't know. Maybe like this? Halt!
Now what are those kids doing?
Drive at them. That'll scare them.
I'm not sure that's going to work.
Uh-oh, they're leaving. And headed right at the kids.
What are you doing?
Well, they halted.
Icing sugar.
Now we got him! Grab the truck!
What's that?
Either during the food fight, I somehow coated a very large person with blueberry icing, or...
It's a monster!
What the?
Aunt Dolores! You heard the news?
I don't have to hear any news. The news is obvious. The monster is harassing the Crullers. That's why they're leaving town. Monster, put down the truck!
No! Don't put down the truck! They'll get away! Aunt Dolores, look!
What? Oh, now I get it. The monster robbed the bank and hid the jewels in the Crullers' donuts. That's why they're leaving.
No! Ma and Pa!
They robbed the bank and hid the jewels in the donuts?
Yes!
Ma and Pa Cruller, step out of the truck and put your hands where I can see them. You're under arrest for grand theft.
Dang!
You sure there isn't anything I can arrest the monster for?
Nope. He was a big help.
Don't worry, I got these from the other donut place in town to celebrate Tracy's big triumph.
So, isn't a donut just a donut?
Huh. They may be crooks, but I'm gonna miss those Crullers. Say, since this is a celebration for Tracy, where the heck is she anyway?
Mr. Boggs will be out any moment, and when he does, Super Investigator Tracy Patterson will prove he's not recycling once and for all. Mr. Boggs!
Finally, I've solved the mystery.
Mystery?
Somebody's been crouching here and squashing my begonias. It's you.
Well, yes. That's right, because I demand to see inside your garbage bag. I know there are recyclables in there. Just as I suspected, it's full of garbage.
Thanks for confirming that for me.
Sorry, Mr. Boggs.
It's all right. Just try not to squash any more flowers, okay?
Oh well, at least I had one case go well today.